Do you know why your face cream is not working? It's because you're using it the wrong way. Come to the space. Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Judith, your favorite skincare BFF. Today's video is centered on face cream application. I've gotten so many requests and questions to make this video. The truth is, so many people do not know how to apply their face cream, like how much face cream to apply, when to apply their face cream, and how to layer it with other skincare products. So that is exactly what we are going to be covering in today's video. I'll be showing you guys how to apply your face cream correctly to get the best result. So whether you're using a lightening face cream, a brightening face cream, or just a regular moisturizer, I'll be showing you how you can apply your face cream step by step. Now, you might be using a fantastic face cream, but if you're not applying it the right way, it will not give you the results that you're aiming for. Most of you just aggressively slap on your face cream and you expect it to do magic for your skin. And when it ends up causing you irritations or giving you some patches on your face, you'll be wondering why that face cream is working for a friend of yours, but it's still not giving you the same result. My dear, you're not applying it the right way. There are face creams that you can use alone on its own without using your toners and all of that, and it will work magic for your skin. While there are face creams that you need to pair with other skincare products to get the maximum result out of it. So like I always say in every of my skincare application video, it's always very important for you to know your skin type, your skin tone, and your skin concerns to be able to choose the right face cream for your skin. I actually have a very nice detailed video on how you can know your skin type. So I'll be uploading that particular video immediately you're done watching this one so that you can be able to check it out. The first step when it comes to face cream application is to choose the right face cream for your face. You can't be using the wrong face cream for your skin type and you're expecting magic to happen. My dear, you're kidding. When you pick the wrong face cream for your face, it's actually going to cause you irritations on the skin. If it's not giving you rashes, it's actually going to be giving you patches or discolorations. Like you might see that some parts of your face might be brightening up and the other part of your face is just looking like there's a patch or discoloration on it. So you always need to know what works for your skin type. Once you've selected or picked the right face cream for you, the next question you should be asking yourself is, how do I apply my face cream? Now, when it comes to applying your face cream, you want to start with a clean face. And when I say a clean face, I do not mean you should just use wipes and go and wipe your face or all of that. I need you to ensure that your face is properly cleansed. Get a good soap and use it to wash your face. I know someone that usually applies their face cream on a sweaty face, and they will tell you that that sweat is helping their face cream to absorb in fully. My dear, if you're applying your face cream on a sweaty or dirty face, what you're simply doing is you're locking in dirt into your skin, because your face cream is supposed to lock in moisture. So you're just locking in the dirt, oil, and sweat into your face. And what it's simply going to do is actually going to cause you breakout. So I'll definitely recommend using a simple or gentle foaming face wash on your face, like this face fats foaming face wash, or the CeraVe foaming face wash, or this simple micellar face wash. These are gentle and nice affordable face cleansers that will help you get rid of all the dirt, all the sweat on your face, and lock in moisture into your face. So what you want to do is pour water first to your face, then lather up your foaming face wash on your palm, and then gently massage it all over your face. Give yourself like 60 seconds. Take your time, wash your face. You don't need a hard sponge or face sponge. You can easily use your palms or your finger, like just use it and wash your face properly. Or you can get this kind of foam. It's very soft, but when it's dry, it's hard. So you want to ensure you put water onto your foam first, then apply your cleanser to this foam and use it to scrub your face. Immediately you're done, you could use your face towel to wipe your face, or you can even allow your face to air dry. Personally, I love my face to air dry. The next step is to apply your face toner. I already made a detailed video on how you can apply your face toner. So if you haven't seen this particular video yet, please do check it out. There are different ways or methods you can apply your face toner. Like I stated in that video, you could use a cotton pad, pour some toner on a cotton pad or cotton wool and use it to wipe all over your face. Or the second option would be, if you have a spray toner like this, you can just spray it all over your face and allow it to air dry. Or you can even use your fingers and dab it into your skin. What your face toner does is to rehydrate your skin. So using a good face toner like aqua toner or rose water toner or this advanced clinical toner is going to help rehydrate your skin and balance your skin's pH and set the stage for your other skincare products to be able to absorb in fully into your skin. So that is the whole essence of using a face toner. If you really want your face cream to fully absorb into your skin, then I would definitely recommend adding a toner in your skincare routine. Once you're done applying your face toner, the next or third product you will need to apply is your face serum. Now, depending on the face serum you're using, if you're using a vitamin C serum, a niacinamide serum, alpha-arbutin serum, tranexamic acid serum, or whichever serum you choose to add in your skincare routine, the time to apply that serum is now. And you don't need to do too much when it comes to face serum, because I see a whole lot of people applying their face serum wrongly. So I'm also going to be making a detailed video on that. But you only need like a drop or two of your serum. You don't need too much. Like, just apply 2 or 3 drops of your serum to your face and gently dab it into your skin. Just take your time and spread it evenly all over your face. Now, when it comes to face serums, you don't need to allow your face serum to dry totally. You don't need to let them dry before going in with the next product. So immediately you're done spreading it evenly all over your face, the next step would be to apply your face cream. Now, whether you're using a brightening face cream, a lightening face cream, or just a regular moisturizer, now is the time for you to apply it. And I know some of you do not know the right amount of face cream that you can apply to your face and how to apply it. So I'm going to be breaking that down for you. Now, when it comes to your face cream application, you don't need to go overboard. When it comes to applying your face cream, you only need a pea-sized amount. Less is more when it comes to face cream application. Don't pack the whole face cream and put on your face. A little goes a long way. Over applying your face cream or using too much face cream on your face can easily weigh down your skin or clog your pores. It's going to be hard for your face to absorb in all of that product. So you need to go in with only a pea-sized amount when it comes to applying your face cream. All you need to do is to dot it all over your face, and then you can gently dab it with your fingers. Just take your time and massage it all over your face. Don't rub your face cream like you're fighting a war with your face. It's going to damage your skin. So you want to gently take your time and dab it. Use your fingertips and ensure you apply or massage your face cream down to your neck area and your chest area as well. That way you're going to have an even toned skin other than having a brighter face and a darker neck. So you want your face to be able to blend with the rest of your body. Now, another way you can choose to apply your face cream is to take a pea-sized amount of your face cream, warm it up in between your fingers to allow full absorption, and then you can easily spread it out. That way your skin is going to look even and pampered other than looking rough and harsh. That is why most of you suffer from rough skin, because you're always aggressive with your face cream. Now, for those of you that usually ask me, when is the best time to use my face cream? Can I use my moisturizer in the morning or use my brightening face cream in the morning and at night? My dear, if you're using a lightening face cream, a brightening face cream, or a moisturizer. You can use them both morning and night in your skincare routine. The only reason you're told not to use your lightening face cream during the day is because some of those lightening face cream contains ingredients that can make your skin to be sensitive to the sun. So that is why you're usually advised to use like a moisturizer during the daytime and then use your lightening face cream at night because of sun sensitivity. Most people usually apply their face cream when their face is already dry. The whole essence of using a face cream is to be able to lock in moisture. So I don't know what moisture you intend to lock in when your face is dry. You don't let your serum fully absorb if you're using a face serum. Is when you are applying your face cream, maybe if you only use a face cream, then once you're done washing your face, do not allow your face to dry. Just make sure that there's still a bit of water or your face is still a bit damp before going in with your face cream. Now, one common mistake I usually see a lot of people make when it comes to applying their face cream is applying their body product first and then using that same hand that they use to apply their body products to come and apply their face cream. Like, what are you intending to achieve? You're going to cause your face to have terrible acne breakouts because imagine rubbing your body lotion, your body oil, and you're using that same dirty hand to come and be applying your face cream. You're going to break out terribly. So the best thing to do is to apply your face product first before applying your body care products. Or you can simply apply your body care product first and then go wash off that hand before you put it on your face. Now, so many of you usually ask me, Judith, can I apply my body lotion on my face? My dear, well, my answer is no. If a body lotion is strictly written body lotion, just know it's a body lotion. It's not meant for your face. You can actually apply it to your face and it might work like 1 or 2 times. But the reason you don't have a smooth face and you can see your pores like looking large and all of that is because you're still using body lotion on your face. Get a good face cream and use on your face. It's called the face cream for a reason. It will help to smoothen your face because the skin on your face is not the same as the skin on your body. Now, once your face cream is done absorbing, the next product to go in with would be your sunscreen. And this sunscreen should only be applied in the morning, not at night, okay? So get a good sunscreen, add in your skincare routine or apply it to your face immediately after applying your face cream. And that is simply it on how to apply your face cream. I hope you were able to learn a thing or two from today's video. If this video helped you in any way, please do not forget to like, subscribe to my channel for more skincare tips, and feel free to drop your questions in the comment section and I'll definitely respond to that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Catch you guys on my next one. Bye guys.